Been on this thing lately about how it's not about me, and it's not. And I want to elaborate a little bit on that because people may not understand the big picture. At first it started out more about making a living, becoming a business owner, being on my own, being an entrepreneur. But now it's more about the town. It's more about my family. You know what I mean? I refuse to allow my daughter to see me go with the flow. You know what I mean? And I'm telling people to if they want more, to go and do more. I'm trying to be the example, not just for her, but for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm only one person. I get it. But at the same time, I have an ultimate goal. I want to influence 39,000 people. Not just, I got like 2,500 people on my Facebook or something like that. Like, not just those people, man. It's crazy opportunity in this town. It's a lot of good people in this town that a lot of people just don't know because you're not communicating. You know what I mean? You're not networking. You can be wildly successful right here in Person County. You just you have to be more, number one. Like, you can't just be your average person. Like, you have to drill positivity, and that's what I do. I drill positivity. I listen to a motivational speech every day, multiple times a day. I know for a fact that you have to feed your ambition. You have to feed it, and if you don't feed it, you feel like you're not doing anything. You feel like you're not moving. So it's not about me. You know what I mean? I'm not posting these videos and pictures, and you notice I never post anything about money. I never flaunt money. I post the work. I post the cars. I post what I'm doing. I'm telling you, what I'm doing within a day. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I don't have the blueprint. But what if down the road, like, this is the blueprint? Like, what I'm doing, like, you're watching it happen. So later on, you're like, man, I don't know what to do. It's like, wait a minute. Jeremy showed us what to do. Network. Be a good person. Become a good person, and you will attract more good people. I promise. You know what I mean? I promise you. Like, I used to have braids. I used to sag my pants. I used to wear do-rags, man, and I would attract the exact type of people that I was. Like, I was a negative person. You know what I mean? I didn't really enjoy hanging around people. I mean, I still have, times where I'd really like to be to myself, but, most of the time when I come in contact with folks, like, I want to project an energy that leaves them like, man, he was a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really glad I met him. And then maybe they'll take that energy and try to rub off on somebody else. That's what it's about, man. The secret to living is giving. Whether it's giving something, an object, or, food, or, giving somebody your last couple bucks, or, I want to give you value. You know what I mean? Like, I want to give you some insight that I know has helped me, so I know it works. I'm not going to suggest anything that I haven't tried myself. I'm not going to tell you that XYZ restaurant has the best burgers in town, but I've never even unwrapped one. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell you, hey, you need to become a better person because this is going to increase every aspect of your life. I'm not going to tell you that if I haven't done it, but I've done it. You know what I mean? I got a charge when I was 17 years old for assault because I was following in the wrong footsteps. I had the wrong mentality. You know what I mean? But I figured out right then that wasn't me. It's not who I am. And I've stepped on a lot of toes. I've made a lot of mistakes. But it was meant for me to make those mistakes so that other people don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now, if you want more, do more. But before you can do more, you have to be more mentally. you gotta call yourself out. You gotta be self-aware. Like, look, I've been screwing off. I've made some mistakes. They were my fault. Own up to them. Hold yourself accountable. Change it. I'm telling you, I've seen the craziest results in such a short time. You know, when I say years, I mean, of course, years sounds like a long time, but when you keep your head down and you dig, you know what I mean? When you look up and you look around, you're like, wow, how did I get here? Hard work, dedication, consistency, growing your mind, strengthening your mind, feeding your ambition. It's a full-time job to have a quality life. You know what I mean? If you want to take days off from that, cool. Don't complain though. Don't complain when your life ain't where it wants to be, because you're taking days off. Like, I feed my ambition every day. Every day. It's serious. You know what I mean? It's not a joke to me anymore. Like, either I'm gonna sink or swim, and I'm swimming, baby. I'm swimming. And I ain't going with the current to make it easier either. I'm going against it. I'm going against it. And I'm going to keep going against it until it gets easy. Anyway, I'm on the way to take this truck back. I'm doing what I do, man. Networking, trying to be a good person, trying to give. You know, give more than you receive. Give to the world, and the world will give to you. But you got to give to them first. I'm telling you. I promise. Much love, man. Much love. Get your ass up, huh? Hashtag, baby. I'm out of here.